Hello. I hope that you have a good time tonight, wherever you are. Hmm. Is it gonna load? There we go. Oh, you can do that. Awesome. There, you're just sending a link to people. Because I cannot develop a normal audience. Whatever. This is the internet. In 2025, where there's so many people doing so many algorithm gaming the algorithm so much that there's just nothing I can do to compete with that. So instead, I'm going to play Thief. For what I am told is one of the best missions in the game. Not the best mission. I think the best mission is Life of the Party, which I won't get to for a while, so here we go. Sounds like a trickster.
I'm not surprised that the mechanists aren't the saints they claim to be. No one in the city is. But at least they've done me the favor of recording the incriminating meeting they had with Sheriff Truart. That recording should let me exert a little pressure on Truart to find out who hired him to kill me. But I'll have to acquire it first. The mechanists put the recording in a safety deposit box earlier today, but since I have a copy of the key, I should be able to open it. It didn't take much to learn that the mechanists do all their banking with First City Bank and Trust, one of the wealthiest establishments in town, catering to the financial needs of the city's upper crust. The bank vault is a huge tower, and I'm sure the safety deposit boxes are inside. Once inside the bank, I'll visit the Hall of Records and do a little snooping to find out which box belongs to the mechanists. Then I'll need to find a way to get inside the vault itself, grab the recording, and get out. No doubt the bank is well protected by mechanist security machines, in addition to the usual guard contingent. Risky, but you know I've always wanted a good enough excuse to break into First City Bank and Trust. But I always thought I'd be taking the risk just for the money.
Hello, Bean. Thank you for being here today for the greatest, or one of the more fun missions in the game. That I'm going to make very unfun by crouching in a dark corner for 5 minutes straight until I can finally knock out the guards. Okay, let's see. Under normal difficulty, objectives are breaking into a bank. It's a large building, so they can't put a guard at every possible entrance. You'll need to know the number of the deposit box the recording is in. Search for information in the Hall of Records. Get inside the vault and steal the recording. Opening the vault will probably be difficult. Once you got the recording, you're free to leave. Under hard, it's the same things. An expert, it's killing people is unnecessary. But destroying mechanist security machines is not an issue. Okay. So you are allowed to kill the machines. Good to know. I am assuming that... Well, I mean... Assuming I did not misinterpret what I heard, that some of the machines used to be people. So I don't... But I'm putting them out of their misery. I would assume I'm putting them out of their misery. But whatever. I'll do it in hard, like usual. Money is not a requirement. That's good to know. I don't actually... Yeah, I'll take 20 of those. That's really all I want. 4 fire arrows I think is enough. I'm just gonna look in the dark most of it. There's a tip. You know what? Let me just... Let me just buy the tip. And then open it up. G. I assume it's Garrett. Tried me a creek at First City B&T come 2 years back. More than I was scoped out for, tell you that. Not my best of jobs. Had me a left a little finger before that for one. Trouble be the place spent a full purse on the damn tile floors. I don't know what kind of accent I'm doing. Couldn't take a step back nor forth. Should I set an echo up to the roof? Had me a dram more nerve. Might have gone slow feet enough and get by, or wait patient like till the dogmen be past. But no, had me to go and raise a noise on that tile, and out they jump. No worry for you, mate. All your talents. But for me, well, get me a coin and prick your ears same wise. Seems a fair trade. That's my quarter-ass attempt at an appropriate accent. Okay. More like an eighth-assed attempt. Full person. Okay, the tile floors. New stick back, and unfortunately I set an echo up to the roof. Okay, so the tile floors are loud. You just gotta go slow. Gotta go slow. Wait a lot. Do not jump. That is like the most useless advice ever. Like, I don't... Like, oh boy, the floors are loud. The floors are loud. That sure is worth costing 25 gold. I have 3 scouting orbs with me. Okay. 11 moss arrows feels like a lot, considering that I usually just creep all the way between dark spots. So I don't think I'm going to need that many moss arrows. 5 rope arrows, you don't get any more. Okay. I wish you could sell mines. I don't want to kill anybody. Flares I have no use for. You know what? Let me turn off my light. Now I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to raise my monitor's brightness. I think that's a better alternative. Because even if the lights are off and my normal monitor brightness, I think... Ugh, not good for my eyes. Okay. Okay. Very helpful. Uh-oh. There we go.
Hey. My God. A murder. Help!
Lucky I was fast enough to do that. Although they did... I mean, that would mark me as seen, yeah. But, whatever. And this is an entrance. Oh, you can lockpick that. Okay. Before I go there, I want to see what else is here. If I had to make an assumption, I would assume that this is a front entrance. Which means that this is... So I'm here. So, yeah, basement is there. Okay. Just to see how quickly the guards would come to me if I triggered the alarm.
I'll never be able to cross through here with all those security machines active. Maybe I can find a way to deactivate them.
I don't think the game was expecting me to do this, considering what Garrett was saying as the alarms were being tripped off. Oh! Yeah, I think I'm gonna load the save.
I'll never be able to cross through here with all those security machines active. Maybe I can find a way to deactivate them. Just gotta find a way to deactivate. I don't know if the tiles are like unusually loud, or if it's just the game reminding you that tiles are louder than
grass. It's not like I would want to go there anyway. There's a camera there. Or some sort of machine. I heard it.
Huh? What was that? Nothing there. Weird.
Weird indeed. Dang.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Okay, so these tiles are louder than usual, aren't they?
Notice there's never any birds around anymore. Taking a break. Look there!
No, they're just more aware than
Wet around here.
typical guards.
There. I think I saw something. Strange. I thought there was something there. Was something just there? Okay, calm down. There's nothing there. Stop going. Hurry! Stop. Just
How
rats
often
again.
are they gonna turn? Oh, now they stopped turn. Oh, now they stopped turning. There we go.
Hello? Anyone there? Oh my god! A murder!
Yep.
Did you see something over there? Nothing there. Weird. Oh. Hey! Look what we got here!
Oh my god, you see that? Really?
Do you think something's there? Well, seems clear. Alright, you, stop.
Okay. Now, is it the beating that he's hearing?
What's that I see?
You don't see anything.
Meet up later.
Yes, yes.
Break.
Oh my god. That took long enough. Surely you do not see the body that's shrouded in a shadow. Why did you start running? Why? No. Why did you do that? Don't make me skip. Don't make my heart skip a beat now. Is this where they would turn back? I guess you go all the way there. Like making mini slumber party piles for each. For each patrol of guards. Yeah, these tile floors are pretty loud, as a tip said.
What? Hey! Stop! God!
Oh my god, really? I wonder if it's like it takes a while before they react to the sound. So like running up is acceptable in that case. Okay, this can be very stupid if there's like a bunch of security cameras here because I am very visible. But I wouldn't be visible here. Oh my god, that's a quick save. In case you wanted to know what I was hearing. In case you wanted to know just how boring my playstyle can get, here is the biggest example.
Oh, no.
That took an uncomfortably long amount of time. I'm gonna hope that the sweep wasn't actually that long. Where am I? I'm here.
Night shift again, eh, Mark? You piss off the master banker or what?
Nah, I'd rather the night watch. It's quiet, and I don't have to bow and spread to the customer. Let me carry your heavy gold for you, baby fat bottom.
Here, let me take some of that nasty, heavy stuff off your hands.
Yeah, and see the bosses aren't around to listen to us talking at night either.
Okay. This is darkness, got it. Now I want to see if that's just because I missed. No, I do have to put in 2.
I'll turn you up soon enough.
Okay, so guards treat a broken robot the same as a corpse.
Probably just the wind.
So even if I'm creeping, they hear that. Because they have to be crouching too. This is just going to be my second test to see if a broken machine does actually trigger second level alerts.
I know you're around here somewhere.
Okay, it does. Oh, that's its first level alert. How would one knock out everyone? I can move bodies. So I guess I'd have to go with the guards first.
Seen something.
No, you didn't.
Blessed are those who have boilers, for they carry with them the purifying flame and were made in the builder's own image.
I cannot figure out a way to, like, do this in a reasonable amount of time. I think they're on the second floor. Yeah, no, they're on the second floor.
Hello? Someone there?
Alright, what was that?
Yeah, okay. Floors are too loud. Oh my god. Not gonna quick save here because that would be too risky. I could actually just... Yeah. Just priming my bat. There we go. Yep. This guard is well hidden. Since I know the guard goes on this tile though, I can place him here. Huh. You're dead, huh?
Not this time.
That could be bad.
What's there? Oh well. Back to work.
The door was placed at the worst possible spot. Please don't turn. Thank you. Okay, those are normal footsteps. This is a great hall. Okay. I don't think they know I'm here. Oh, you look to determine where you're climbing. Okay.
Some people in this city are too rich for their own good. Lucky they have me to give them a hand.
There was a robot that went along this path. Where did it go? These guards aren't alerted though, so... Okay, that place is a no-go.
Not as exciting as I thought.
That place is a no-go as well. Now, what if I become stupid? Not an option. Okay. I did not pay attention to the vent layout because I didn't realize it disconnected to those. Man, YouTube stream compression's probably having a field day with making shit up. I don't know if that was a second alert or not.
Strange noises.
Yeah, so that's the robot I saw at the entrance when I triggered everything.
Auditory education
What? What the hell was that? Oh my god. I didn't want. I hope the bigger one didn't hear it. Okay, he didn't. This is like the only way I can figure out if I made a bad choice or not. Let me solve the Wordle while waiting this out. For all I know, there's like a really long patrol schedule. Oh my god. Oh, I should have gotten that in 3. No, that was no. I knew. I did a repeat of a yellow letter. If I noticed that, I would have gotten it in 3. God damn it.
fails to understand. Clear
No, that's the worst thing to pick up. Okay, okay. There's absolutely nothing. I'm just happen to be behind. All the records. Safety deposit box. Okay. All the records is in floor 2. You scared me. It's the source. All the way to the 3rd floor. How sad. All clerks, please refrain from addressing clients by name. Some clients have expressed nervousness that they are known personally, that the details of their finances are available to someone who would recognize them on the street. We must make a point of deliberate impersonality in all our dealings with clients. What would those clients have to hide? That's what I was scared about, really.
Who goes there? Strange. Thought there was something there.
I think I can quick save.
Is that you?
Don't like that those stairs were metal. So is this entire area just like... Well, no, there's just this light belt. But if I can get past it without being seen... Nope. Entire area is lit. Okay. I flew too close to the sun. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. You never saw anything. There we go. There's a whistling coming from... Where am I anyway? Door to the basement. This is the door to the basement. Wait, no, it's not. 2 basement. Ow.
Not as exciting as I thought.
When I was informed, Paris took me away from the foundry mother and said, thou art the child of mine.
Okay.
Follow me and thou
My heart's racing. But indeed. Okay, so the source of the footsteps I've been hearing is this guard. So if I knock him out, hopefully this robot doesn't see. And I can just open less footsteps. You're okay. Only visible and crouched. Think I'm safe. My model does not convey the open mouth shock I have over how much I'm nearly screw myself over with these. Okay, this is risky. I want to see what's here. It's a turret too. Where is this? This is the room I'm in. Hall of Records is over there. That does nothing. Oh, that's tile. Well, clerks, this is not a bakery. We do not throw in an extra coin for every 12. Individual logbooks will be audited weekly.
Not again.
I want to see if I can do this. Oh my god, I did most of my health. Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't know what I should have expected. But it was funny. Starting to think that maybe I don't have enough water arrows.
You ever wonder, looking at all this?
So that's what the scroll was warning about.
You ever wonder, looking at all this?
Wonder what?
Perfectly cut screams.
Looking at all this?
Wonder what?
Well, where all the money for the fancy marble and the carvings and the art comes from?
From all the people who give the bank their money.
Oh my god, really?
You ever wonder, looking at all this?
That was, oh my god, that was such a bad time for me to save. Now I gotta do all this again. It's fine, if I did it once, I can do it again.
What's that?
Guess it's nothing now.
If anything, it would be way better for me to just knock this robot out.
Maybe next time.
Yep, okay. Back to where I was before. I mean, I should have expected it to see me through the window. I have oft wondered these past days why Master Banker Tyler has been in such a disposition. Frequently, he comes in late or not at all, and his former liveliness is gone. For weeks now, he has seemed to droop and mope, his spirits quite downcast. Though he is past the prime of his life, not so his career. In time, he could rise to a new pinnacle of wealth and power. At first, I thought he was forlorn that the bank did not ride the financial winds of change in the city as best it might. That change marks an opportunity for wealth that we have missed. I thought perhaps Master Tyler erroneously took on a burden for being neglectful, but now I fear that his situation is worse. That misfortune has befallen him or his family. Perhaps.
You oaf! You scared me nearly half to death.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Marin. I didn't know you were staying late tonight.
Of course I am, you imbecile! How else are the Rothschild papers to be finished? Magic spells?
Well, sir, they don't tell us the hours of the bankers who pay for the spare-off.
Really? That's very fascinating. Please, tell me more particulars about guard duties.
Well, do you know about guard changing procedures?
Just get out of my office.
Thought I heard something. Oh, well, it must have been nothing.
Just gonna limit test. just another copy of the key.
Who's there?
You know, I don't like that you saw me. There we go. You are hideous, young man. Mm-hmm. Yes, I was just mastered. I forgot his name. Where was I? It's not even gonna say. Man, you all have the same key. I know I told you to get out of your office, but... it's just the most convenient.
What was that?
Nothing.
Nothing there.
Exactly. Let me see if this is wood. Oh my god, it's been wood this whole time. Wow, I was very lucky. I don't know what else I can say. That turns off just the lobby cameras. Okay. I have half a mind to plead with Captain Bloaf to ignore his managers and give that damn brother Ortham what he's got coming. Every time they come from a meeting, Bloaf seems like a kettle about to boil over, but he follows his orders and treats Ortham with respect. When Ortham was in there last week, he was going on and on about his metal guards and faces, where to put them properly and such, how we're showing such poor judgment, and Captain Bloaf just listened and nodded. In the 6 years that I've worked here, not one security breach has occurred. Poor judgment indeed. So what is stopping Bloaf from... Okay, so Bloaf clearly doesn't want this. Yet something or someone is making him have to accept the Mechanist technology. Now what could this mean? Brother Ortham of the Mechanists, Anglewatch Dayport. Captain Blow, First Citibank and Trust Guard, 100 Gentry Boulevard, North Quarter. Where those two? Captain Blow. Fact. The security of thy bank is... The security of thy bank... No, that's Hammerite speech. I can't, not gonna do a Mechanist speech. Okay. The security of thy bank is double. Nay, tenfold what was but a few months ago, and thou art paying fewer human guards for their valuable efforts. So owes this fact to us, for we of the Mechanist Order do believe in generosity, even more when it opens the eyes of commoners to the values of our goodly innovations, though the situation is not one of mutual benefit. Therefore it didst pain me greatly to read that thou believest the level of bank security at present to be enough. The plan I outlined to thee most assuredly called for more security machines. The plan I outlined to thee most assuredly called for more security machines, and for greater care and deployment than thou hast currently there. We of the Mechanist Order shall feel sufficiently confident in the safety of our valuables only when no humans be employed by the bank for this purpose. In particular, thou dost continue to protest the proposed changes to the vault door. So I shall take now the time to give thee a most full explanation of why it must be replaced. As previously stated, thy current time lock is I'm not reading this. Security risk because it's external to the vault. My current time lock. Alright. Time lock security external to the vault. Once 'twas installed, the Hammerites chose to compromise security in this way, for it would be impossible to ever open the vault again in the event that the time lock experienced some failure. However, Mechanist engineering far exceeds that of the Hammers, and thusly our time lock has many redundant timing mechanisms, any of which can complete to bring about the opening of thy vault door. It is too complex for thee, thou simply needs to understand this. Currently, it is possible to manipulate the time lock to cause the vault to open ahead of schedule. The new vault lock will not be so grievously flawed, and there will be no chance of critical mechanical failure. Within a month, we shall send a team of engineers to thy bank to upgrade the time lock and inspect thy security placement. I expect there shall be no further issues. Thy patrons and managers shall no doubt be pleased at the increase in security. Sincerely, Brother Ortham. Okay, so the current time lock is not... Okay. Currently, it's possible to manipulate the time lock to cause the vault to open ahead of schedule. So that's why they let you keep that scroll. It's good. It's very good information. Now, is this really only for the lobby cameras? Nothing else? So I was just like really lucky. Yeah, I was just really lucky with like the timing that I took to climb up.
Taking a break.
Oh, the guard's down there. Because of windows that I can hear it. These walls are as thin as paper. It's almost like it's almost like it's designed so that
Source, I do not know. Malfunction.
it's almost like it's designed so that if you spend, or if you step on the tiles too much, everybody around you hears. I still don't think that tip was worth 25 gold. To security office. Ah, so this is the path you're supposed to take. Hmm. So it's these ones that activated it. Oh, they're Z fighting. Okay, so that's how you detect it. Well, it's not the intended way, but it's a way. This is just isn't possible. Now, how would they take the flash bomb? Can't believe that actually works.
to return to repairs needed. I do not know. There is a malfunction down below this place. Task at hand. Meet not as much dangerous conditions. Please Paris farewell. I do not know. Is it true that thou dost travel from this place? Yes, friend, I have task at hand. 'Tis my assignment to give you
So, like, I'm not allowed to knock out anything here, am I? I'm glad the robots are dumb. What key works on that then? Where's the money, Lebowski? Where's the money, shithead? Parcel. I hear there's a coppermonger on Central Street who's offering good prices for halfpence minted more than 20 years ago. Something about luck charms. Guess the luck of the city's been pretty bad the past couple decades. What think you? The pair of us go through the halfpenny stores after hours tonight. Is it to explain why there's no coins here? They took all the pennies. So this is just a door that you can't open from either side, okay. I don't want to trigger those guards yet.
Now to find some useful information.
What a happy accident. Client box number. Lord Signali 7. M. Gilver exporting 8. To Whittles Hospice 9. Mechanist secondary finance box 10. Mechanist storage box 11. Sergeant Bander 12. 13. Suntura 14. So 11 is what matters, is what where I should go. Although I would like to see what's in number 10. Okay, so it always turns right. You have no furnace.
If the bank spends it on fancy stuff, what if they want it back?
Well, maybe some of them die first and never ask for it back.
Wow, could be. I keep my gold home locked up myself. Safer that way.
Knocking them out will be prio. Thank God. Oh my God! Why'd you just stand there like that, buddy? Kidding me. This one I can tell. Starting to come full circle. It's one of my favorite things about the large map. That's why I like both Sims and Metroidvanias. Oh my god. Oh, I wish I could do this in real life. Minus the healing part. And I'm really coming full circle, aren't I? Davil, I'm sure you've heard the news that Tyler's physician diagnosed his ailment as fatal, predicting not more than 3 months of life remaining. The question on both of our minds is surely the same. Who shall replace him as Master Banker? Why can't I read? And perhaps you have come to the same conclusion, that his nephew Morrow will have unfair precedent over us for that position. For the better of First City Bank and Trust, and our own wallets, I suggest that we somehow eliminate Morrow as competition. Then between the two of us, may the best banker be selected. Perhaps we can slander his good name in some way. What are your thoughts, Flamian? Oh, man. Corruption, my beloved. Davil, you are quite shrewd, my good colleague. One item your scheme did not cover. Which of us shall replace Morrow as Master Banker? For this I have an intriguing answer, one that guarantees an increase in pay for us both. We make a pact now that, no matter which of us is selected as Master Banker, by the plan you outlined, we combine our mutual salaries after the promotion and each gets an equal share. By my calculations, this will leave us both with over twice what we are now earning. What say you, sir? Fleming. Man, honor among thieves. It's one of my favorite tropes in fiction. Yeah, this is like one of the best submissions in the game. This is like so much better than everything I played before. Holy crap. Only thing close to it was Framed. It's above. No, it's not above. Okay. God, I've only sweeped the right half of floor 2. Okay, that was my footstep. Good. Continue malfunctioning. Alright. Right area is swept. Now I gotta figure out where the hell this guard went.
What was that noise?
Sound like rats this. What's
What
that?
was that noise?
turn.
Builder, bless me.
Did you do another guard slumber party though? That's nice.
What's going on here?
Oh my god, it's second level alert. Okay. What are you looking at?
Oh well, back to work.
What are you looking at, buddy? I think you need to see the doctor. See, so this is the other side. Slumber party will be outdoors. Hope you put on bug spray. Assume you did if you're doing guard duty outside. So this will be the entrance I could have taken from the basement.
Blessed are the forged ones, for they know no fear and are fueled. Blessed are those who are born in flesh. Please repeat God's law.
Dude, that's what you're looking on a second level alert. Or like the zombies from Deep One, honestly. That does not hide me. Keep out only authorized personnel only.
What a weird contraption. Let's see what these controls do.
I was just experimenting. I had to actually think out the puzzle. Whatever. There is nothing there. You get to live. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. Since I know that the different the lobby cameras are disabled. But this one isn't disabled. Okay. Requesters to visit your safety deposit box. Please proceed to the vault. Awesome. World's loudest flowers. I always appreciate that. Third time's a charm. Always appreciate more water arrows. What key opens those?
Thought I saw something. We ought to get some of.
Yeah, okay, the robots don't care. Sarah's. Okay. It just goes from bright to dim. Got it. Where did the guard go? Or is it on the other side? I think it's on the other side.
You've messed with the wrong man.
Strange noises. Oh well.
How do I turn off the power?
Now I know I'm a master thief. Waltzing right into a bank vault. Time to find the recording.
Before that, you have heard nothing. Hmm. I'm gonna use it for that. Okay. Automatic lights? I feel exposed. Is this the key? I think it is. I do not like that the lights are automatic ones, so. Thank you, my good fellow bankers, for your attendance here tonight, and thank you to my Uncle Tyler for picking me to be the next person who will be in the position of the master banker, because he knows, like all of you do, that I will do the best job at that job, and that in my capable hands, the First City Bank and Trust will grow in prominence and wealth in the city. Our valued clients will continue to fill our coffers with their wealth, which we will have used to generate more revenue to improve our wages and our services to our clients, which are always improving. For that is really what our goals must be, and we must all continue to focus on the important issues at the bank, which are our goals to make money and to please our client. Something tells me the person they slandered was... Well, no, actually, in those letters, they wrote to each other in proper English. This is... I think the slander was justified. I think rather than being libellous, it was truth. Libellous, not eus. Libellous. I mean, I think not. As you say, may the best banker be selected. Flemian, surely you're being facetious. I've never learned how to pronounce this. I know how to... surely you're being facetious when you say that Morrow has a good name. I don't doubt that given leave, Tyler would select his nephew as the next master banker. But it is not just you and I who realize that he has the aptitude of a frog. I cannot count the number of times I've overheard a clerk joking at some foolish remark Morrow has made. The idea that one of us be master banker instead is of course the right one. But your thinking is short-sighted, and I have a plan that will generate more wealth for us in the end. We will protest Morrow's selection as master banker, not so much as to prevent it. And we'll recommend that each other be selected instead. Morrow will be selected as master banker. He will fail at that role miserably, and As dissatisfaction with him grows, so will confidence in the two of us. When they request that we replace Morrow, we hold out, ostensibly out of prudence, until, out of desperation, they increase the salary of the position to 1.5 times what it is now. Only then will we accept. So what do you think of this idea then, Davo? I mean, I think not. As you say, may the best banker be selected, Davo. So much for honor among thieves. Are you kidding me? Oh then. Huh. Wonder what. Good. You're a scary one. Well then, you got me. Oh wait, I turned up the alarm system, didn't I? Wait. I'm so glad I didn't save. Yeah, me. I don't think I will. Good to know that the slumber party's still going on. I want to knock out that guard. Where did you go? There we go. You know I'm gonna have to do this. If I see explosives, you just have to. No way of hiding here. I'm not gonna look at that. I'm gonna get an aneurysm. I haven't explored this room. Or that room. Hmm. Description is bottle singular, yet it's plural. Curious. A fine wine that I could collect and make money from. Alright. Trying to see what this place is about. Another goddamn security camera. Can I not climb up? More water arrows is nice. I wish there were more moss arrows. No. Can you tell I'm being sarcastic? Another one of those keys, huh? I'm gonna check if that was actually meeting hall or not. Wait, no. I've already been to Hall of Records. I do want to explore the rest of floor 3 though. Stairway to that is on there. Game just can't detect. That I'm in that room. Good to know that the cameras can be dumb if they want to be. Oh yeah, I did run across... I ran across with a flash bomb. I instead... Yep. Don't worry, Garrett. You'll get to go back to the vault soon. That would be a missing. That would really be a secret entrance, but no, it's just a missing painting. I don't think they give a shit about players. That is not where I am. So these areas just don't get highlighted. That's good to know. No, this area on the other hand, I want to see. Nice. 2015 gold. Or well, bucks of whatever currency the World of Thief uses. The vault's that way, so I want to go westwards to see what that place is. It's probably just a dome. Yeah, no, I could just take that path. That would be faster as well. Either way, you have to take some curbs. I think the only guard left is the one guarding wherever the art place is. Ah, I see.
I have not determined this incident. I am thy servant, Paris. Command me, and I will obey. Alright, now clear. I have seen. I have not determined. No danger. Blessed are the forged ones, for they know no fear and are fueled by terror. Indications I have not determined.
All of this in the quest to knock out every guard in the building. That's what all these moss arrows are being saved up for. That's that moss arrow. And I still have plenty to spare.
Sweet mother, flaming foundry, thou hast formed me, and I will return to thee one day. Until then, I am my father's child, a child of Paris. He beckons unto me.
Didn't sound like rats this time.
A malfunction.
Yes! Nobody's safe near me. Nobody's safe around me. Everybody gets to enjoy a full good night's rest under my watch. Well then. I don't know what these say. Lobby alarm, vault alarm. What I also want to know is where I can turn you off. I think I'm going the wrong way. Okay, fine. I'm gonna go to... door 10, vault 10, I think. Yeah. Question is, how? Oh, I see. I do not... I mean, those can crush me. I wonder what's behind these bolts, if there's anything at all. And I thought it would be vault 10. You know, if you detect me, what's gonna happen? This is gonna be annoying. I see. I don't know what else I could possibly explore. Okay, now I don't know what else I could possibly explore. Just exit the bank. So this is gonna be a win. 2 hours, 16 minutes, 15 seconds. We all know that I spent more than that. Let me look at the stream time. Three hours and 12 minutes. Okay, so an extra hour lost. Woo! that was fun. Like, really fun. If the number of guards, or the number and the types of guards was the same, then I think I could have done this on expert find since I didn't kill anybody. Let's see, 0 backstabs, 26 knockouts. Took 3 damage from when I fell. Innocents killed, none. Others killed, 0. Iron Beast destroyed, 0. Disabled, 14. Okay, so I didn't actually kill them. Interesting. Okay. Bodies scarred by enemies, 2. Do the robots count? Do the robots count as like discovering a body? Okay. Only picked 10 out of 17 pockets. I picked 25 locks of doesn't say how many. I mean, well, no, those can be unlocked with a normal key too. I missed 114 loot, and I missed another secret. So I didn't find everything. Okay. Well, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you for watching me, my top fan being you have 175 XP. I have no idea what the hell XP can be used for, but hope you have fun with that. So, I'm just gonna say thank you all for watching, and